Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelton. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. Hendricks back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, David Jeter. And a pitch. Flips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The third baseman, Eloy Sanchez.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. Go ahead run at second. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Righty delivers.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that's in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 7 hits.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. as he was out front
No
that
ball.
time.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Walker going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. And here it comes. Base hit center field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But the number, though, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
So up next,
Lead
David
off
Jeter.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Junis, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes he goes, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over.
Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Junis back to work. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And there's a ball. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up.
Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. Michaelis back to work. Late on that fastball.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Popped up. Donovan makes the catch, and there's one gone.
By not chasing out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. David Jeter, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
Time of the ball game.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Michael Toglia.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. And now a single might score 2.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. One gone here. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. Cabrera back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. And strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
David Jeter.
And he swings through that one. Gray, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. The Rockies with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
All slider so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And here it comes.
2-2 the count.
Bounce to the left side. Williams throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Hey, wait for yours here.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Clips the corner. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series.
So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Jeter with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
The ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Gore back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Come on, Biggin.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Rips one to right. And that's just foul.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quick, and we suck out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Colas makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 4.
Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
The pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab. One down.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolio.
Jeter had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
David Jeter.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty good.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fought off foul. The pitch. Got it. They limit the damage here.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
as
1
he was
strike.
out front that time. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open. David Jeter getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's a little bit low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, David Jeter.
He really needs to start making more contact. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Grab some bench.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses. 1-1. And the righty deals.
Ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 outs. That one not close. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Jeter.
There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless.
The left fielder, number 99.
Jeter measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 19 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. And 1-2. And he got him. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. And the pitch. And fouled off. And that's outside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Sale deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for.
Next for Colorado, David Jeter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, 0-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jeter with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies,
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
the left fielder, David Jeter.
Lopez back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the pass.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. Lopez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And another ball. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
The catcher, the left fielder, number 99.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least.
Arcia, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Braves 4 and the Rockies nothing. Bases full, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He unloads on that one. His 16th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refuse to back down. Great at bats. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is David Jeter.
David Jeter.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Keller, in his 7th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over.
Now batting, left field, David Jeter.
And a good eye there. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat too much. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. David Jeter. Keller back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Slider misses outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one away. One down, runner at third. And now here is David Jeter.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
No one better right now, kid.
Out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, bases loaded. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, let it fly.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And he deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Datris on third. Bernabel on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Rockies leave them loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. So up next, David Jeter.
He's struggled to make contact lately. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Grab some bench.
Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's
the left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an...
Now the left fielder, David Jeter. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
2-1 now. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
David Jeter digs in now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Hey, no one better right here.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. 1 away.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
For the victorious.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Gonsolin back to work. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball.
Yeah, I don't
2
think
strikes.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for the
Here's the
Rockies.
left fielder, David
left fielder.
Jeter.
David Jeter.
Gonsolin back to work. Hard ground ball, base down. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Slow roller up the middle. Perdomo whips it to first. What a play, inning over. Rockies are down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. 1 gone, runner at first. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Righty delivers, and it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right
1 ball,
by him,
1 strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Let it go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, David Jeter. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Rockies down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
One strike away. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks even this series up at a game apiece.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge.
Back here in Denver, and the batter now, David Jeter.
The left fielder,
Jeter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, David Jeter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory, but an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Michael Toglia leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Man at first. Now a chance for David Jeter.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So 1 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Glass now, ready and deals. And a big swing and a miss. Up and in, ball 3. Michael Toglia and the Colorado on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Trying to move him over here, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a pop-up. Vargas under it. Calls it in, 2 away. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Jeter did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
David Jeter digs in now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the...
Zips it to first, and that'll do it. So digging in, David Jeter. He launched this solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to 2nd, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal 2nd base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. Center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Rockies leave him loaded. Score remains tied at 3. Jeter did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
The pitch. Vargas makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael. Now
Jeter in his rookie season, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly. Hey, get your pitch up there. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Wouldn't
Ball
chase
one, no
that
strike.
time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Ball
No,
one
that's that
strike.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty.
Two
That
balls,
misses the
two
zone.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. May delivers. That's
Two
down
balls,
and in.
one strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Find something you like up there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's right here. Flip out.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Go ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. One runs in. The relay. And he's out. Hunt down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. So 2 down. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Coors Field, and now David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
The pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run at the plate. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's to third. Sweeney whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Position. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Back here in the desert and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, David Jeter.
David
Gonsolin, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. Gonsolin back to work. And that one clips the corner. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Hannah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
Jeter.
The right-hander back to work. Jeter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that chance handled. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
He swings and fouls one off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll do it.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They lead it though 6-zip. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first base.
And now it's going to be David Jeter. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Thompson in his 6th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He's really good. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Jeter, in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. And another ball. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Let fly now.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
That misses. Ball 1. The Rockies trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On its way to the corner, Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies 1.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The Diamondbacks leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll pulls it down, and that'll do it. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Suarez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So one. Jeter with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2026 Arizona Diamondbacks.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. Eflin, in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Jeter did okay for them in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2026 Chicago.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Amador gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him swinging.
Well, I love to see guys compete. And
on to the fourth. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastball.
The left fielder, number 99.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Toglia.
Our final line score this